what the right path is to take when you trick or treat. I don't know how they're connected. The concept was that life on Earth wasn't great, so they packed up and they launched parts of the world up into the sky. So there really isn't any specific way that they're linked to each other. It's just a group of teenagers that decided they wanted to go up. Originally, Our World was actually called Upworld, if any of you didn't know that. Let's see, I know I have more pictures. Let's see here. Yes, it was called Upworld, hence why Downworld was called Downworld. Luckily, they decided to switch it to Our World since, for the most part, the game is completely customizable, and it's the player's world. They thought it was a little more catchy than Upworld. Yes, I'm glad they changed it too. Let's see, I have an original map that was sketched out by our environment specialist, Jake. Let's see if I can pull it up for y'all. Upworld. Oh, here we go. This was what could be considered the first official environment sketch, I guess. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be the boardwalk or the pier or some weird conglomeration of both of them. Jake just sent it to me and said that you guys would probably enjoy seeing it. You can kind of see similarities to the existing islands. You've got these big mountains for Sugar Star. This looks like it could be what takes you to Soho, and then there's a pier. Alright, and what is flow? I've always understood flow to basically be liquefied fun. The way that they've always explained it in articles and the very, very, very old Our World magazine that only had one issue, unfortunately. It was the down world that they lived in was very strict, no fun, they couldn't accomplish anything, and then Aza, Emma, and Caden decided to find an alternative, and they harnessed the power of fun and creativity, and it was just basic. No, it's not like the Scream energy in Monsters, Inc. Well, it might be, just if you convert it to fun. You have fun when you're gaming. And also, while we're on that subject, I will answer a question that Julia asked many, many years ago. She asked who Emma was. In a very old article that came out, it said that the founders of Our World were Emma, Aza, and Caden. Let's see. So I had to go ask Derek because no one remembered who Emma was, and his answer was a little more morbid than I was expecting. Apparently, Emma is no longer with us. She died during flow experiments. So that is why Emma does not have an NPC. Yes, unfortunately, Emma is dead. Let's see here. She didn't get a proper send-off, no. The islands didn't exist at the time. She might still be on Downworld, that's a possibility. See, that was what I asked, Innocent, why Emma doesn't have a grave but Edwin does. I pointed that out. My inventory is going to take a good 20 minutes to load, so this will be fun to watch. I'm still trying to find out exactly what happened to Edwin. I was given a very large collection of dialogue between NPCs from past web hunts, so I'm gathering a little bit more, but as of now I still don't know what happened to Edwin. We're all trying to uncover it. Everyone's having fun digging up old NPC lore. Oh goodness, that's not pretty. That would be really cute. I'm actually considering and trying to completely map out. I'd like to start up, since we can't publish more Outworld magazines like we had back in early 2009, I wanted to start a blog of some kind. It's basically just the NPCs. They're gonna chit-chat with each other and start up web hunts again like they used to have way back in the day. Just cute little things, find this and that for 40 gems, stuff like that. I'm not sure when exactly I would be able to start it, but I would still like to sometime soon. I don't know if we'll ever do more video contests again. I know that it was a pretty fun thing, but once we started working on Vegas World, we just didn't have time to manage so many different contests. But it definitely would be something fun to start again. I wouldn't mind organizing something like that myself. We did have mouse pads, and we actually used to sell stickers of Our World avatars. You could order one, and we would print out a full-size sticker or a circular one of your face, and we sold a total of 8 of them. And that is why we no longer sell them. Yes, I really like the idea of stickers, and I wish that we could bring it back, but we only sold 8 out of the hundreds of thousands of players that we were getting. We sold a total of 8. Let's see, what was another question? If there was a reporter for a newspaper. The closest thing to a newspaper would probably be if I did end up doing a blog of some kind for the NPCs and have the other writers and staff help me out with it. I don't know if we would ever do a newspaper or magazine again, but we could definitely do something online that was simple like a blog. That would just depend on who has the time to help. Our 10th anniversary is next year. I believe that we'll officially be celebrating it in September 2018. So the stickers might be a cute idea for the 10th anniversary. I'll definitely suggest that. They can't be that hard to make. Alright, those were the only questions that I got on topic. Does anyone else have anything specific that they'd like to ask? I'm gonna share most of the pictures in the 5 o'clock stream when more people have time to come in. I am, yes. I was just exhausted from my move. I feel fine, thank you. Very annoying ads. You're very annoying. I'd say 10 out of 10 if we're going on a scale. Does anyone want to give me a suggestion? I don't know where to go with this. Give me an item. I'll go from there. All of them. I'm working on that, ads. I don't actually know what the Nevermore Dungeon Keeper things are. I do have the original sketch of what they looked like way back when, and it's kind of creepy, but also really awesome. But I'm pretty sure that it was just a spooky design that Jake or our old animator Kyle came up with. I can ask, though, if there's a specific reason that they look the way they look. Tattoo that gives me 2 more eyes. Getting spooky. I don't have auto eyes, no. They're only for men, so a female avatar wouldn't be able to wear them. Don't get me started on that bird. I actually did ask. I've been looking for months for why that stupid dodo bird loses his tail feathers, and Jake finally got back to me and told me that there is no reason whatsoever. It was just something cute that they made and felt like doing. Very anticlimactic. So we'll just come up with our own story. It could have, yeah. It would make more sense if he was in the Starlight area. I do have a spooky hood ads, yes.